Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you're watching from, I'm greeting. My name is Anna. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a healthcare worker that is humbly dedicated to the medicated. So, today in America, in Tennessee, Nashville, there's shooting in a private school. So, our heart goes to the family that lost their loved one and the teachers that get killed, the family, and other teachers that are passing through trauma, and other family members that lost their children. My heart go out for you and your family. And I pray you find a peace somehow. I know it's too early. I know you guys have not even started processing this. You guys like is not okay. It's not okay that you get your baby, you get your kid ready in the morning for your kid to go to school, you send them out to school and they don't return. This is something like I can't even wish to my worst enemy. And it's not okay that your mom or your sister or your aunt or your brother or your uncle is a teacher and they get ready in the morning, eat breakfast, do their morning routine at home, and go to school for teaching, and they don't return home. This is not okay. It's unacceptable. That's why I'm using this opportunity to call on all the mothers in America, to call on all parents in America, to call on all family in America, to give a call to your congressmen and women. These people that are representing us, they go out there in the Washington to represent our voice over there. So if they are there for us, let's give them a call to help us pass gun control. This must be done because today is March 27th, and we have lost a lot of people over gun violence. This year we are just in March, and we have there is 129 shooting across America, and the year is not even up to half. This mostly happened in America. I don't think it happened in any other country. I know there's shooting, but America is well developed enough to be able to control stuff, this kind of thing, because it's not okay that we can't have gun control. So if we can pass a law that anyone that wants to go and buy firearm should pass security check before they are able to buy the firearm, that is fine. So passing a gun control will help us to minimize or to reduce the gun getting into the hands of sick people, or the gun getting into the hands of wrong people. This will help us to preserve this generation. These children in school that are being killed here and there, they are the leaders of tomorrow. They are our future. How do we protect them? How do we make sure they go to school and they don't have to look to make sure nobody is coming to kill them? These teachers that go to school every day to do the job that me and you couldn't do, how do we make sure they go home, they go to school, do their job, like how you go to your own work and do your job and go home free? How do we make sure that happen? You can't make it happen by sitting down in your home. No. You have to make sure you give a call to your congressmen and women, to the senators, to all your representatives, to make sure they hear your voice and to make sure they represent your voice. So sitting down doing nothing is not enough. Sitting down and you have kids in the morning, you get your kids ready and they go to school, is not enough. How do you make sure there's safety in that school? How do you make sure they like everything is all right? At least this is in the hands of the government for them to control. But we have to put up a call and tell them, let them hear our voice. I'm urging every parent out there, every grandparent out there, please take action. Call your congressmen and women, call all the senators to pass this gun control. This will enable us to make sure our kids, they go out there for school to get knowledge and come back. So if any of these parents that have lost their kid know that if they go to school this year or any time and they are not going to return, they wouldn't send them to school. They would prefer for them to be home. This breaks my heart to be talking about this. This is somebody's child. This could have been the leader. These children could have been the president anytime. Everything is gone over one night, over one day. Please, let's act. Please, let's call out everyone we need to call. Please, let's raise our voice. Don't wait for this to be your state, for this shooting to come to your state before you can call. Don't wait for it to be your turn before you can raise your voice. Please, let's save our children. Let's save our teachers. Let's save the nation. Let's save the whole world. And also, I want to use this opportunity to ask all the parents, how do you send your kids out in the morning? If they are going to school, how do you send them out? Do you just after eating breakfast or go? Or are you one of those parents that just scream whatever they do, you just scream? Please, let's learn how to make sure before they leave the house they are happy. Let's try our best. Let's try to help them as often. Let's try to kiss them as often. I'm talking about our children. Because nobody knows what those children are passing through. A lot has been going on. These children have seen what their own parents didn't see. Please, parents, let's do more. Let's love them more. If you want to correct your child, correct them with love. In this way, at least the trauma will be reduced. If they are scared at home and are scared in the school, so where else are they going to find that refuge? Please, let's do more. Let's be able to praise them. Tell them how smart they are, how wonderful they are. Give them whatever you can tell them to make them happy so often. I know being a parent is hard. I know it's hard, but try at least to do your best to make sure you put a smile in those children's face all the time. And you that are dropping your kids off in school too, try to appreciate those teachers. Those teachers that are there morning, afternoon, making sure your kids are there. Try to appreciate them more. Especially this period, because nobody knows when the hour is going to come. Nobody knows. So let's try to be nice to one another. Also, if you are anywhere and you find out that somebody is moody or something, it's okay to ask somebody, are you okay? You're not intruding into their personal business. But it's always okay, because sometimes you may ask somebody, are you okay? The person will be able to open up and tell you they are depressed or whatever they are going through. Let's have patience for one another. Let's take care of one another. Let's make sure we are okay together. And also, when you see something, don't forget to say something. When you see your neighbor is behaving somehow they don't behave before, or you see a friend is behaving how they don't behave before, try to talk to somebody. Don't just look at them and just oh, it's not your business. Because nobody knows when somebody will crack. Nobody knows when somebody will be depressed and take an action that will change the whole generation. So, we're going to end this today, and I hope you guys will be able to work on all these things we have talked about. God bless you. And my prayer and my family are praying for this family that have lost their family members. We are our heart is out there for you guys. We are praying for the Tennessee. and we are praying for Nashville. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell so that anytime I upload any video, you will be able to be notified. My name is Anna, and I'm a healthcare worker. I reside here in Massachusetts. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming by, and may God bless you. May God protect you. May God continue to guide you and guide your family. May God never allow your tears to fall down. In Jesus' name. Remain blessed, everyone. Bye.